From legal battles to futuristic warnings, today's headlines are packed with drama. Justin Bieber's financial rift with Scooter Braun deepens as audits reveal he owes millions. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift's legal team pushes back against Justin Baldoni's subpoena in Blake Lively's ongoing case. Actress Halle Bailey takes legal action against rapper DDG, alleging violence, while Jennifer Lopez shares a painful injury from AMA's rehearsals. And in a sci-fi twist, Elon Musk predicts everyone will crave a personal robot, but warns of Terminator-level risks. Buckle up because this news cycle is anything but ordinary. Justin Bieber's relationship with longtime manager Scooter Braun disintegrated over money. Millions of dollars Justin claimed Scooter underhandedly took, but an extensive TMZ investigation shows just the opposite. TMZ has a new documentary, TMZ Investigates: What Happened to Justin Bieber, which airs tonight on Fox at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 Central. When the disastrous Justice Tour ended in 2022, multiple sources with direct knowledge tell us Justin was broke. He owed AEG, the concert promoter, $24 million because he received a $40 million upfront advance, and Justin pulled the plug early on. Scooter's company, Hybe, agreed to pay off the debt, and Justin signed a note promising to pay back Hybe over a 10-year period. Justin made one installment and stopped paying. Our Scooter sources say Justin's people called and said he just didn't have the money. Our Justin sources say Bieber's business manager, Lou Taylor, started digging into the books and concluded Scooter was grossly overpaid in commissions by $26 million. Hybe then did an internal audit and determined Scooter was actually underpaid commissions, and Justin owed him $1 million. We're told Scooter said he waived that amount, but Justin's people felt it was a corrupt audit because Hybe was just covering themselves. Hybe then hired an independent auditor, Pricewaterhouse or PwC, and after a 6-month audit which was completed in April, PwC determined Justin actually owed Scooter more like $8,806,000. TMZ has seen the PwC audit report, and the $8,860,000 figure is on the document. Our Justin sources say his team did not dispute the PwC audit, but did conduct its own audit. They would not reveal what they found. Our documentary gets into Justin's mental health, marriage, money troubles, his church, and his career. Taylor Swift's lawyers are fighting Justin Baldoni's subpoena amid Blake Lively legal war. Taylor Swift's lawyers are never, ever taking the stand. The pop star's legal team is fighting their subpoena in Swift's pal Blake Lively's legal battle with Justin Baldoni, according to new legal documents. Venable, the firm representing Swift, hit back at Baldoni's, summoning them as an abuse of the discovery process, Billboard reported Tuesday. The Washington, D.C.-based firm notably was subpoenaed alongside the singer in April, with the news making headlines last week. However, Monday's legal filing claimed Venable had nothing to do with the film at issue or any of the claims or defenses asserted in the underlying lawsuit. There is no reason for this subpoena other than to distract from the facts of the case and impose undue burden and expense on a non-party, it continued. Reps for Baldoni, Lively, and Swift did not immediately respond to Page Six's requests for comment. The Cruel Summer singer's spokesperson previously slammed the subpoena against Swift, insisting the 35-year-old did not have anything to do with Baldoni and Lively's It Ends With Us movie, which is at the center of the legal war. Taylor Swift never set foot on the set of this movie. She was not involved in any casting or creative decisions. She did not score the film. She never saw an edit or made any notes on the film. Her rep said in a statement, she did not even see It Ends With Us until weeks after its public release, and was traveling around the globe during 2023 and 2024, headlining the biggest tour in history. Lively's rep similarly blasted Baldoni's team for treating the court case like Barnum and Bailey's circus, instead of a very serious legal matter. Swift was dragged into the scandal in January, 2 weeks after Lively, her longtime friend, sued Baldoni for sexual harassment, retaliation, breach of contract, infliction of emotional distress, invasion of privacy, and lost wages. A Los Angeles judge has granted a restraining order to The Little Mermaid actor and singer Halle Bailey, who says her ex-boyfriend, the rapper and YouTuber DDG, has been repeatedly violent with her, and she fears for herself and the baby they have together. The judge on Tuesday ordered DDG, whose legal name is Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., to stay away from Bailey and their 17-month-old son Halo until a June 6th hearing. Throughout our relationship, Bailey said in documents requesting the order, Daryl has been and continues to be physically, verbally, emotionally, and financially abusive towards me. I am seeking orders to protect myself and our son Halo from his ongoing abuse. A message seeking comment from a representative for Granberry was not immediately answered. Bailey and Granberry were in a relationship from 2022 until last year. And since their breakup, there have been multiple acts of physical violence, Bailey said. In a January incident that she recounts in detail, Bailey said Granberry was repeatedly calling her a bitch as she tried to strap the baby into a seat inside his car. The next thing I knew, things got physical between us, Bailey said in the documents. We fought each other, wrestling and tussling. At one point, Daryl was pulling my hair. He then slammed my face on the steering wheel, causing my tooth to get chipped. I then stopped fighting back as I was in a lot of pain. Bailey included photos of her tooth and bruises on her arms in her filing. Jennifer Lopez suffered a blow to the face while rehearsing for the 2025 American Music Awards. The Let's Get Loud singer shared via Instagram stories on Tuesday a series of photos showcasing the gruesome facial wounds she sustained while practicing for the upcoming show. So this happened. J.Lo captioned a selfie in which she was seen icing her nose while smiling in a full face of makeup. A second image showed the pop star with a nasty gash on the bridge of her nose. Lopez explained in the caption of the image that she sustained the injury during Atama rehearsals, though she didn't give any further details. Fortunately, Lopez was able to seek immediate medical attention and get her wound stitched up by renowned facial plastic surgeon Dr. Jason Diamond. "Thank you for stitching me up, Dr. Diamond," Lopez captioned a photo of herself smiling beside the Dr. Yüz bin iki yüz on Yıldız. Lopez gave the update a week after the bloody incident, explaining that she is feeling much better and on the mend. Speaking on Tuesday at the U.S. Saudi Investment Forum in Riyadh, the Tesla CEO predicted that humanoid robots could eventually number in the tens of billions, transforming the global economy. "Everyone will want their personal robot," Musk said. "You can think of it like having your own personal C-3PO or R2-D2, but even better," he said, referring to Star Wars characters. With that scale of automation, Musk said productivity could soar and usher in what he called a universal high income, where goods and services become so abundant that no one wants for anything. Musk has skin in the robot game. He called Tesla's humanoid Optimus potentially the biggest product ever of any kind, during a launch event for its robotaxi last October. He said Tesla aimed to make 1 million robots a year, although the project still faced technical and geopolitical hurdles. Musk has been making similar predictions about robots for some time. In a February interview at Dubai's World Government Summit, in which he said humanoid robots and deep intelligence will unlock the global economy's potential by providing quasi-infinite products and services.